Hello, it's Fun Friday. That means we're going to do some art. So our art today is going to be doing some drawing. So I believe you all have paper and pencils at home. If you want to color it, you can use some pencil crayons, pastels if you have them, crayons, whatever you want, markers. But our main task today will be drawing and a little bit of writing. So I'm going to tell you what to do. Today, we're going to be making a self-portrait. Now that means that we're going to be drawing ourselves. That's the self part, self-portrait. And a portrait isn't the whole body. When we make a self-portrait, usually, or this time at least, we're going to be drawing a bust. The bust of a person is from your shoulders, a little under your shoulders, up. So in the picture, you have to have your head. You have hair, or if some of you wear a covering on your head, that's fine. Put that in. You have your head. You have your eyes, your nose. All of those are called your facial features, so the things on your face. But remember, you also have ears. So make sure you put them in if you can see them. If your hair covers them, that's okay. But if your hair is pulled back, I should see ears. Or if you have short hair, you should have ears. And you should also have your neck. A neck is an important part that separates your shoulders from your head. Your head doesn't just attach to your shoulders. You have a neck here. Make sure you put that in. And then you also have the tops of your shoulders and the tops of your arms. So everything above my ruler should be in your picture, from the top of your head down to the ruler. You do not draw your legs, your tummy, your feet, or even your hands. Sometimes we do those when we're drawing a whole picture of ourselves, but for a self-portrait of a bust, B-U-S-T, bust, that's just from a little under your shoulders to the top of your head. That's an important art term to learn. That's why we're doing this, to learn what a bust is and what a self-portrait is. So it's a picture of you. Now, I've done one as an example. And is my job an artist? No, my job is a teacher, so it might not be perfect. Is your job an artist? No, your job is to be a student. So I don't expect them to be perfect, but I do expect you to try your best. I don't want to see any stick people. And if I get a picture of it and there's a bunch of white spaces in it, I'm going to have to ask you to color it again if you've colored it. If you're shading it, it should look beautiful, nicely shaded, no big spaces that you left out. And if you're leaving it black and white, you have to have a lot of details. If you don't want to color it, you have to add as many details as possible. So you better have your eyelashes, your eye, all the different parts of your eyes, your nostrils and your nose. If your mouth is open, you need teeth. If your mouth is closed, your lips. You can have some space for your cheeks. Make sure you put in your shoulders, and you should be wearing a shirt. So you might need to draw some kind of shirt there. I'll show you what mine looks like so you can get a little bit of an idea. I've had a lot more practice than you, and mine still doesn't look perfect. So keep that in mind. Here I have, see from the top of me, it has my shoulders. It has a little bit of arm here and here. I chose to draw myself in a tank top because I'm okay at drawing them and I do like to wear them. So I chose to draw something I like to wear. It might not be what I'm wearing right now, but it's realistic because I own this. I don't own a fairy princess dress, so I am not drawing myself in a fairy princess dress. You're trying to be realistic and draw it as accurately as possible. But mistakes happen. Are my eyes, is this one actually taller than this one? Not really, but I tried my best. Mistakes happen, right? I also drew my little apple necklace that I'm not wearing right now, but I have. So I chose to draw something that, even though it's not on me right now, I can still draw it because I own it. It's mine. If you don't have an apple necklace, You shouldn't be drawing an apple necklace because that's not realistic. I'm trying to draw you as close as possible. I also have my chin. So you have a chin here. It's the bottom, that's why there's a line there. I have my ears, and I like to sometimes have my hair behind my ears. So I do it like this, so you can see my ears. It gets the hair out of my face. Doesn't that look pretty close? I have my part in my hair. Oops, it's over here. Here. I even have it on my paper. I have my eyebrows. Everyone has eyebrows. Put those in. We have my eyes. And in your eyes, you have the white part, you have the color, and the inside. So you have your iris, which is the color, and the pupil on the inside. I have those. I have not colored it yet, but it's in there. I have my nose. I have little nostrils. And because I have not colored it yet, I'm trying to add as much detail as possible. I still might color it. That would be fun. But when you're drawing, you should be adding your details so that the drawing is as accurate or as close to the real thing, that's me, as possible. When you're drawing you might need to look in a mirror. You might need to look, I'm looking at the webcam that's on my computer. It's easy for me to draw because I have a desk here. But go somewhere where you can draw easily and you can also see yourself. If you're not looking at yourself, do you really know exactly what you look like? Do you know exactly how big your nose is? Do you know the curve of your ears? Ears curve in. Yours don't curve at the same place mine do. We're all different. So when you're drawing, make sure you're by a mirror or somewhere where you can see yourself. So you need to draw a bust self-portrait of you. So from shoulders up to the top, adding details, adding color if you want. And also, there's a little writing piece that goes with it, but it's not very long. It's mostly for Fun Friday, and it's about self-confidence. What do you like about yourself? So I have some examples here. Your task to write, you have a task to draw and a task to write. Your writing task is to tell me 3 things that you love about yourself. The 3 things I love about myself is what my writing would be. So you could say, I love something, but you need to tell me the because. This is coming up a lot in your activities because it's important to give a reason. It makes our writing more detailed, it explains things, and it lets me know why to whatever question it is. So I love something. Why? Because why? I'm proud of something. Because why? Now this can be something that you can see on the outside of you. It could be in your self-portrait, but it could also be something about your personality or the inside of you. Something about how you feel. So I'll give you a few examples from me. I'll give you more than 3 so you can have some ideas. I love, well, let's do an outside one. I love my long hair because I can do lots of different hairstyles and I can easily get it out of my way in a ponytail. I love playing Frisbee, or I love that I play Frisbee because I get to play with my friends. So that's something about me that you can't see. You don't see that I play Frisbee right now, but I love that I do it because it gets me exercise, because it gets me exercise, and because I like to play with my friends. Something else. I'm proud of, what could I be proud of? There's so many things that you all have so much to be proud of. I've been seeing your work. I've been sending you things that I'm proud of for you. So maybe I'm proud of being able to teach you online because I've never done it before. This is all new to me, making videos, not seeing you every day, but I'm proud of being able to teach you online because it's new to me and I learned something new. I'm proud of being able to read out loud because sometimes it's hard and I can mix up some words. So when I read you the novel study, if I do a really good job of it, I'm proud of that. Sometimes It's okay to not be proud of it. There are some times, you don't know this, but there are some times where I restarted my recording of novel study because I made mistakes. I made too many mistakes, and it sounded a little bit hard to understand. So just because I'm not proud of it all the time doesn't mean I shouldn't be proud of it at all. Let's think of another one. You could change the sentences. You don't have to do I love or I'm proud of. You could say, I really like my picture. I really like my self-portrait because I spent time on it and I think I drew it well. You could say something like, I'm really proud that I come to the Zooms almost every time we have them. I love that I get to send Ms. Vasvary my work and she likes it. I'm proud of my work at home. I'm proud that you could be proud that you adjusted so well to learning at home, even though it's something so new to you. You could be proud of that. This can be something like you're on your body, something you're proud of. Maybe you think it looks nice or it looks pretty, and you like. Or it could be something on the inside, about how you feel or what you do, or it could be schoolwork. There are so many options, but all I want is 3 things you like about yourself. That's not too much to ask. It is Friday, so I didn't give you that much writing, but I look very forward to seeing all of your self-portraits of your bust. So remember, there should be no legs in your picture. It's a bust, shoulders up. And I'm even more looking forward to hearing the things that you like about yourself. I like so many different things about you, and I want to hear what you like. So I hope you have a great, fun Friday and a wonderful weekend. I think it's supposed to be nice. So I'll see you later and have a great day. Bye.